So you're looking for a compact crossover. Maybe something that's not boring. Maybe something that actually is affordable. Maybe something you want to own. Well, stay right with us on Car Coach Reports. Hi, I'm Lauren Fix and welcome to Car Coach Reports. You know, in a sea full of compact crossovers, the biggest segment that's out there, you can get really confused really easy, like who's got a longer warranty, or I've got better safety, no, I've got better performance, no, we have Apple CarPlay. You know what? It's too confusing. So what I'm going to do is show you the Hyundai Santa Fe. This is a 2-liter turbo ultimate and it's all-wheel drive. So this is the loaded one. We get the goodies, everything loaded on it. And I want to tell you that when you drive these vehicles, you start picking them apart because there's so many of them in this segment. And ride quality is critical, and performance and fuel economy. So we did that with the Hyundai Santa Fe Sport Ultimate 2-liter turbo, all that. Let's go for a ride. Well, we're inside the new Hyundai Santa Fe. This is the 2-liter all-wheel drive Ultimate package. Now, Ultimate means you're getting all the goodies, the great blacked out wheels, the awesome entertainment system, all the safety features. So we have it all. So we test the blind spot detection and the active cruise control. And so in testing all this, we find the vehicle works as expected. So I've got lumbar on the driver's side, but no lumbar on the passenger side. I'm sorry, Hyundai, this is a great vehicle, but you've got to put lumbar on the passenger side. What does it cost? $60? Put it in. People will buy vehicles if they're comfortable for both the driver and passenger side. Now we're looking at visibility. Visibility overall is great. For the third row, if you're taking a look back there, you can see there's Alaska-sized blind spots. That's why we use mirrors. That's why we have notifications. But still, I like to have that comfort of being able to look back there and go, oh, I can see. So keep that in mind when you drive this vehicle and you take it for a test drive. Seating comfort, visibility, and safety. So those are all personal choices. Now, when you get in the vehicle itself, you start looking at the gauges. They're real gauges, which I really like, and you move to the center stack and you've got this really nice screen that is color, easy to read. It's got all your radio and your media and everything that you would want: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Infinity. Infinity has a great sound system. It's owned by Harman, so you're getting real premium quality. All the gauges are easy to read, easy to adjust. There is tons of storage. There's multiple outlets down in the center, as well as USBs. And I think that's what people want. They want the ability to charge and make yourself comfortable wherever you're driving and whatever you're driving. 2 cup holders in the center. Everything's pretty easy, but this Ultimate package has air-cooled seats. That I like. Heated seats. That I like. So those are big because there's adjustments, not just on and off. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. So I think those are really important features. The steering wheel has everything you would need, from a volume control to all the controls you would need to keep your hands on the wheel. So I think that overall this vehicle's got a lot of great features. Great second row legroom, headroom. That's really important. Storage in the back is great, including underneath. You actually have storage underneath, so that's great from like where a spare tire would be. Panoramic moonroof is excellent. Huge piece of glass, which I think people like. You sort of let the outdoors in, so that's a real positive feature for me as well. The only thing I can say is, for braking, great. As expected. Performance, good for a 2-liter turbo engine. The ride for me is a bit rough. And I'm not saying that I've got a bad back or anything, which I don't, because people ask me that all the time in your comments below. But one of the things that I think when you ride over a little pothole or a little bump in the road, it shouldn't be so obvious. You feel that? It's kind of like a truck ride. So one of the things you have to decide, if you're going to own this car versus its competition, make sure that you feel that it's comfortable on your roadways that you drive on a daily basis. I think those are critical factors. Overall, this is a really excellent car. I just wish it had a little softer ride. So we spent a full week with the 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe, and you got my opinion. It's a little underpowered, but you know what? With a 2-liter turbo, you will be more than satisfied with that in this vehicle. The safety features are fantastic. Cross traffic alert, around view camera, all the things you want. Emergency braking, your lane change departure, blind spot detection, all that is safety. When it comes to safety, Hyundai has always had top safety. But when you're looking at the vehicle overall, it only has a 3,500 pound towing capacity. Do you really care? most people aren't going to tow anything with this car. Let's just be totally honest. But when you're looking at a vehicle like this, it should have a more comfortable ride, or at least a comfort setting. And it does have a pretty rough ride on some of the roads that are out there, especially with expansion joints on the highway. And that's where you're really going to feel the ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. And it's a little bit difficult if you got a bad back. I don't, but I am a lumbar support person, and we already know that. Other things, I'm real happy with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Infinity sound system, very excellent. Rear seat room, storage in the back, excellent. So I'm just a little disappointed in the fuel economy. That could be a little higher. And then, of course, that ride is something that I really would be a little concerned about. So down below I have my pros and cons and a link to the website, as well as some statistics that may be helpful to you. Now, for more information, make sure to check out all the competition. There's a huge quantity of them. We've reviewed everything, either myself or one of our team here at Car Coach Reports. Make sure to sign up for that newsletter at laurenfix.com. And of course, follow us on all forms of social media at laurenfix. So if you haven't checked out all the other vehicles that are out there in that market segment, make sure to check them out. We've reviewed all of them, and you can check them out at carcoachreports.com. And of course, follow us on all forms of social media. That's down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we really love your comments, and we do reply. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll take it for a test drive. That's what I'm going to go do. Hey, there's an old Audi TT. Okay. So off we go. Oh, I may be blown out here. Damn it, I got blowout here. All right, we're going to make a left up here at the light. We'll let this run. No, I've got highlights and lowlights going on here.